Hello, my name is Shedrick Flax, and this is my final level for Game 330 Advanced Level Design using the Project Spark engine. The title of my level is Assassin's Delight. As you can see, the first thing we have is a commentary on the player's objective. The player is seeking out a target in the mountain pass, which is to the right of this area of forest. So we have to make our way through the forest. In the forest, you have a lot of goblins. They're minor enemies by themselves, but in groups they're deadly. So in order to compensate, I have stealth mode, which you just saw. Stealth mode enables me to make high-powered attacks when I'm right outside the enemy's line of sight. Not like that, but as long as an enemy can't see me, then what I can do is from behind make a really strong attack that could potentially one-hit them, depending on their strength. It's a really key thing to just mopping up enemies without actually trying to really brute force your way through. Now from here, I can go this way through the forest, and there's a pathway that leads straight to the island. However, there is also, if I'm really feeling adventurous and I really do want to look, a weapon hidden, in which I can now use. And this weapon is just very efficient at taking down multiple melee ranged enemies. And I can go out here. Now this one area is a drowned, flooded area filled with archers. Very tough enemies if you're not prepared for them. And as long as they have the high ground, I'm at a disadvantage. But the weapon that you just saw me pick up is a bow. It allows me to pull off high-range maneuvers even against enemies at a long distance. Now from here, I have a few options. I can either kill all of these enemies, or only kill enough so that I can clear a pathway through. Now this part would requires a lot of patience because I have to determine what direction are my arrows going to be just well enough. And I don't necessarily need to kill all of my enemies. I just need to kill enough so that even if they're on the ground, they can't hit me. Alternatively, I can also equip a melee weapon and get in close. However, if I'm not careful, I can end up dead. I can also avoid them entirely, seeing as they are not actually relevant. Then the player has many ways to get around this, whatever method they feel works best for them. But the main objective is to get to the princess. Now, if I just jump in, I can be quickly overwhelmed by. I can either try fighting it out, if I'm feeling more aggressive, and there, my target is defeated.